Gain Bloom music video. What's up, guys? Welcome back to Review Space, and yes, I'm going to review another K-pop music video. This one is by an artist named Gain. If you guys can correct me on that, if I'm pronouncing it right, but her name is basically Gain, and the song itself is called Bloom. From what I know and what I've read so far, very limited knowledge about her background. She's a member of a pop girl group called Brown Eyed Girls. Regardless, this music video, I actually liked it. It was actually quite enjoyable to watch. I never really expected much out of it. I thought it was just going to be kind of wacky and just kind of, all these different random things. My previous experiences with, G-Dragon and TVXQ and all these guys have always just been kind of bland. But this one I actually kind of liked. The actual video itself was very nice. I liked the sort of pinkish colors and the flowery aspect and like sort of the theme of the music video. The background dancers were guys in uniforms, and that was kind of fitting with her theme too. At the very beginning, there was this old projector film being played, very grainy footage of her with like this kind of Fay Ray hairstyle. And I was like, okay. It was very like soft kind of melody. And so I thought maybe it was going to be a very soft type of song, very slow, almost like a, I don't know, some romantic type of thing. And then, kind of out of nowhere, it seemed kind of, it didn't seem to mesh properly with her main song. Like, her main song is very upbeat. It's not too fast-paced. It's got a decent rhythm. But and her lyrics is kind of uplifting, and the melody and the tune is kind of kind of happy and mellow. It's kind of nice. It sounds nice. It sounds kind of soothing a little bit. It's just that it didn't seem to fit with the old classic film style of the intro and the outro. I thought that one just didn't seem to mesh properly. As far as the positives, like I said, I enjoyed the actual visuals of the main video. The dance choreography was actually it was decent. They weren't moving around too fast, and it seemed like they had kind of a more softer moves and movements, and she didn't really seem to dance too much either. Like, I think she was just kind of showing off it was more about showing off her sex appeal than anything. Which was, that's really nice. I mean, I think that the girl herself is relatively, pretty nice to look at. I mean, she's relatively attractive. As far as her look, again, like the colors, it's mostly like a mix between white, plain colors, and sort of this pinkish, kind of light pink, bright pinkish colors with the flowers and everything in her outfit. So that stood out. As far as the song itself, it's okay. It's kind of like popish, kind of soft, harmonious. Almost has a R&B feel to it as well. It's just, it doesn't stand out too much. It's not too like dance upbeat to the point of like Lady Gaga style. It's really more, I don't even know how to compare it to anybody else. It's just okay. It's an okay sounding song. Her actual image kind of reminds me of like a Kylie Minogue. If you guys remember Kylie way back in the early 2000s, she would kind of present herself that way. Her style, like, really like short shorts and everything like that. Overall, probably the best K-pop music video I've reviewed so far. I mean, compared to like the G-Dragons and the TVXQs, this one I actually thought was okay to watch. The song isn't that great, but the video is actually pretty cool. There's like a scene in there where she's twirling on a pole type of thing, and there's like rain coming down from the sky. I thought that was a little bit out of place. I didn't quite understand that, because the rest of the video was kind of bright and happy and very mellow, and like bright white colors mixed with the pink. So that one was kind of weird. The special effects and whatever else kind of thing they added, like I like the bubblegum colors and the graphic colors moving on the floor towards the ground and everything like that. It actually looked pretty cool. I mean, I think the special effects, the visual effects, and the imagery of the video did work for this particular song. For this particular, the theme of this video was actually nice to look at. So good music video. I enjoyed it. I thought it was mellow enough to at least, it was definitely watchable. Well, that's pretty much it for my review of Gain Bloom music video. Really decent music video. I actually quite enjoyed it. I'm gonna give this one a pass. I liked it. Alright, well that's it for this episode of Review Space, and thank you for watching. Until next time, ciao.